And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. You've got Jahlil Okafor. Saric is out there with Luwawu. Then it's Henderson, and it's McConnell in at the 1 spot. Henderson kicks to Okafor, and it's in there. Okafor's got the opening basket of the game for the 76ers.
Boy, the energy by Okafor on display there really just kind of willed that shot in over some pretty stingy defense.
Stolen by Saric. Pachulia against Okafor. To the paint. Here's McConnell. The pass to Luwawu. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Philadelphia on deep. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You've got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
And Okafor making headlines at times last season for the wrong reasons, brawling with some hecklers, traffic violations. Guys, does that concern you if you're trying to build your team around him?
I don't think so. Clearly, it's something you want to be mindful of, but he's still young, still growing into being a professional player. We heard a lot of good things about his character in college. I think what you look at now is, has he learned and will he grow from some of these missteps? You don't want to see a pattern of that type of behavior, and I don't think you will.
And he's good on the second.
And already Okafor has become a dominant big man in the association. Has a good number of post moves to choose from, in addition to a nice jump hook.
There's the screen. Feeds it to Thompson. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
McConnell passes to Okafor. Kicks it to Saric. Here's Luwawu. There's the dish to Henderson. Pass to Okafor. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
And Jahlil Okafor, kind of a throwback big man. I mean, already a virtuoso on the low block. He's got terrific hands, excellent footwork, moves, and counter moves.
And that one falls for Okafor. And post-ups are losing favor in the league lately. Do you think, guys, Okafor's talents fit the way the game is played now?
Well, I clearly think his post-game does have value. I mean, nowadays you just have less room to operate. I think he'll need to find other ways to help his team offensively, offensive boards, stretching the floor, things like that.
Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The feed to Henderson. Here's Saric. The 76ers with another miss.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Passes it to Curry. Swiped away. Here's McConnell, guarded by Curry. Pick by Okafor. There's the pick. Luwawu, the pass to Henderson. Clock at 6. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Pick by Okafor. Lets a floater go. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Here's McGee. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Sixers looking to assemble the best sports science and recovery program in the league. A new state-of-the-art practice facility. Guys, they made some big investments.
Yeah, and that's a level of oversight that we haven't seen in the past. Technology driving a lot of it, tracking players' water intake, teaching meditation and better sleep habits, all useful ways to enhance performance. They do try and keep the players invested, letting them choose their post-game regimen, whether massage, stretching, or the ice bath. Perhaps for me, the ice bath is nice, but massages would be my choice.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The 76ers trail. McConnell kicks to Okafor. Here's Henderson. Okafor. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Thompson. And the Warriors miss again.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
McConnell kicks to Saric. Pick by Okafor. Here's Henderson. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Green, no luck. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
Here's McConnell. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Henderson. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Pass to McGee. McGee is screen on Henderson. Here's Curry with the 3. McGee is screen. Curry dishes to McGee. McCaw, the pass to Green. Hands it from downtown. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The 76ers trailed by 4. Here's Luwawu. It's stolen by Green. Dishes to Curry. Thompson outside. On the wing, Green. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get it going.
And Luwawu gets it to go.
Well, I tell you, when Okafor sees a wide open teammate, he really zips the ball over to set him up for a clean look at the bucket.
Outside Curry. And Thompson kicks to McGee. Golden State moving the ball around. There's Green with the 3. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries. The 76ers trailed by 5. McConnell passes to Saric. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Here's Curry. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Thompson outside. From deep, Green. And no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
To the left side wing. The pass to McConnell. He dishes it to Saric. He tries for 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3. Curry kicks to McGee. Green inside. Here's the triple. Again, the miss by Green.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused the miss.
Okafor, the pass to McConnell. Shot clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Okafor. It's got to take a look at the steal numbers over the last couple months. The scope of that for him.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
Kevin, here's where the Warriors rank in the NBA over the last month. First in assists, first in steal, and they're number 1 in block shot. This is a team that doesn't allow easy shots in the lane.
And how about that assist rate? Great chemistry offensively, playing with one mind, if you will, all on the same page. That's special basketball we're witnessing here tonight.
Here's Holmes, guarded by Green. To the wing right side. 8 feet away. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Clark kicks to Green. Shot to stop the drought. No good that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
Yeah, and their last time playing against this club, they fell short. A lot of cheap fouls really plagued their starting unit.
And you know, Greg, that not only robbed them of some key minutes, but I think it really affected their rhythm and flow in the game. I mean, they'll try to play it more disciplined and safer tonight.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
While we got a moment, let's now show you the teams that have led the NBA in blocks during the past month. The Warriors, number 1.
You know, shot blocking can sometimes be like a spark plug or an energy injection for the defense. Their home crowd really gets into it when they throw those shots out of there.
No good on the free throw. Barnes, he's checked in for Green. So he comes up empty at the line. The 76ers trail. Stauskas kicks to Rodriguez. Holmes down low, defended by West. And here's Stauskas from the arc. David West grabs the miss. And for the Warriors, they're shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Philadelphia shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Clark. And the shot no good, a bit short. Here's Stauskas. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Drills the three-pointer.
When Stauskas gets open from downtown, I mean, he's like cash money. Right on time, all the time. Just an unreal three-point shooter who keeps getting better and better.
Picked by West. Iguodala outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Iguodala's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Andre Iguodala isn't the first option in offense he once was, Greg, but he still can come up with the occasional big game and clutch shot when he's out there in crunch time.
Yeah, he doesn't always start, but tends to finish games for the Warriors. One of the more clutch players at hitting big shots at the end. Always steps up in a huge way for the marquee matchup.
Tries from 10. Livingston, that's good. Livingston's got his first points of the game. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Passes it to Long. And stolen by Barnes. A second chance effort. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Barnes. Breaking down his play since the All-Star break. He's right around 5 points a night, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And those numbers, solid, not spectacular. And sometimes what you see is what you get.
He certainly knows his role, and he gives you some good minutes. That's really all you can expect from him at this point.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. The Warriors trailing. .124 left to play in the first quarter. Clark dishes to Livingston. 6 to shoot. West outside. And here's Barnes for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far. Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
West with a wide open look. Doesn't go that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Anderson wide open. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Here's Clark. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against San Antonio. Here's West. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
This is his first free throw of the game. At the line for 2. That free throw good from West. And both free throws good for West. 26 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Stauskas, covered by Barnes. Inside. Here's Wong. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. And here's Livingston. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. He feeds it to West. 2 on the clock. Misses off the left iron. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. 76ers lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And certainly one of the game's bigger personality.
Most importantly, it's just about how the guys are.
A heart and soul guy. Draymond Green has the kind of spirit, guys, that everyone else can just kind of feed off of.
Yeah, his talents and contributions now being appreciated. He's forced his way into the discussion of top 10 players in our league.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
They seem to be a step slower, and that's one reason why they've been able to own the rebounding edge.
Well, the anticipation's been better. As the ball hits the rim, it's gone right to them. Solid job of them chasing it down and anticipating.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Saric. He's out there with Anderson. And it's Stauskas in at the shooting guard position. And he makes the first.
The former Wolverine Stauskas, a pure shooter with deceptive athleticism and a high ceiling. This guy has a lot of room to continue to grow.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Okafor is checked in for Richaun Holmes. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Rodriguez. And both free throws good for Stauskas. Warriors trailed by 4. Picked by Pachulia. Curry passes to Pachulia. And here's Iguodala outside. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Feeds to Okafor. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Just a moment to look back at how things were last season for this team as we look at the shot breakdown for the Warriors.
And they really feasted from beyond the arc. Quantity and quality. Boy, they filled it up. And when you can punish a defense like that from long range, it can be demoralizing.
And he can't get the first one. McCaw, he's checked in for Golden State. The 76ers also with a sub. Luwawu checked in. Good on the second free throw. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Andre Iguodala has continued to display his versatility throughout his career. He was a former All-Star and, of course, the Finals MVP in 2015 and the leader of the Warriors' elite bench unit. He said, "I really try to lead by example. When the first unit's playing well, we try to maintain. When they aren't connecting quite like they should be, it's our job to come in and fix that." Kevin, he's always been one of the team leaders in plus minus.
A coach on the floor, D.A. Thanks. Curry kicks to Thompson. To the middle to end the run. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Pachulia. The 76ers shooting under 40% all in all for the game.
You know, we've had point forwards in the league before, but Draymond Green really in a lot of ways is a new breed of a point forward. I mean, he does it as an undersized power forward. It does it on a team that plays at an extremely high tempo. And remember, he's also asked oftentimes to guard centers and post players. And so when you factor in the overall versatility that he brings to your roster, he's as valuable as anybody in our league.
Full shot clock. Here's Luwawu. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. The Warriors trailed by 5. Pachulia dishes to Thompson. Pulls it up. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And with Green, so often you'll see him grab a rebound, bring it up the floor, then set up the score. He really looks like a point guard.
Yeah, passes as well as any lead guard in our league, has a great idea of the moment, knows exactly when and where everyone is on the floor, and minimizes his turnovers as well, and has a terrific assist-to-turnover ratio.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Henderson's checked in. Saric passes to McConnell. To the inside. Saric misses.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Curry kicks to Thompson. There's the dish to Green. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
A lot of time they've been spending at the foul line so far, guys. They'll take those points all game long if they can get them.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. McConnell kicks to Saric. Here's the screen. Trying to get back on track. And he lays it up and in. Saric has got 4 points now in the quarter.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
You know, give Klay Thompson a tremendous amount of credit for not only knowing his role, but accepting it. I mean, he is the perfect sidekick to go along Steph Curry. And, you know, some people talk about maybe he goes somewhere else to be a bigger star. He is a superstar in our league. He just accepts the fact that maybe I won't get every individual accolade in order to chase the hardware. And kudos to him, because there's not any jealousy that's really accumulated over time between he and Steph. It's more of a brothership and respect that they have, and that's why they've been one of the more dominant teams we've ever seen.
And Okafor with the block.
You've got to be cautious when Okafor's in the area. I mean, he's a giant. Not only is he big, but he's long. And that helps him block shots because of his good timing, too.
To the left side wing. To the paint. Saric dishes to Okafor. And then Okafor slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pachulia kicks to Thompson. His three-pointers off the mark. And one thing I thought was such a great comment from Klay Thompson, Greg, was when he was asked if he would ever leave Curry to be the top star on his own team, his response was simply, why would I do that?
Exactly. And that says all you need to know about Klay. He could be a star on his own team, but knows it's better to win titles as a sidekick. Also knows just how lucky he is to be the backcourt mate of Steph Curry.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
Greg, and that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And there's the call on Pachulia. That's his third foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Draymond Green.
That's his second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
The 76ers have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far. The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. Warriors trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's Curry outside. The rebound by Luwawu. Luwawu's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pachulia with the steal. And Curry has it in the corner. Thompson outside. To stop the drought, sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in, and the 76ers making a change here. Here's McConnell. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Long. Barnes grabs the miss. Golden State's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range.
And another miss. Whew, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Out to the wing. Here's McConnell. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Trying to find Henderson, gets it to him. Good D by Thompson.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Beyond the arc. Outside for Curry. This one for 3. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 6.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Long. Here's Luwawu. Henderson, no one around him. Another miss by Philadelphia.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Here's McConnell. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Thompson passes to Barnes. Goes up on the wing. The shot missing. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Pass to McConnell. Picked by Okafor. There's a good screen. Henderson against Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Okafor. McGee with the block. On its way from Curry for 2. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Pachulia. Ian Clark comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. He hits the second from the line. Golden State's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Now here's Livingston. Henderson defending. Livingston, that's good. Livingston's got his second basket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Holmes kicks to Henderson. They set the pick. Off the pick. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
This break gives us the chance to see which teams have been the most successful in the transition game this month. Second, the Warriors.
They've been playing an exciting brand of basketball during that time. I mean, taking every chance to get out in the open floor.
Now, gentlemen, two shots. Loose shot.
That's good from McGee. Stauskas is checked in for Philadelphia. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The 76ers trailed by 4. It's Anderson with the drive to the inside. And he banks in the layup. Long's got 7 points in the game.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Barnes kicks to Clark. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Stauskas has got 3 rebounds now in this one. He kicks it to Anderson. Here's Rodriguez. Hits it from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 1. 8 leads now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
.10 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's McGee, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Warriors have made 5 of 10 free throw attempts, a lot of misses.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
That free throw missing.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
David West, he's checked in for Matt Barnes. Good on the second free throw. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Stauskas, the pass to Holmes. There's the pick. The pass to Rodriguez. Another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Livingston kicks it to West. Back to Livingston. McGee a screen. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Pass to Long. West with the block. Now Livingston. West dishes to Livingston. Back to West. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. 76ers ahead, up by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, folks. Welcome back. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. At the end of the period, they held a 3-point lead. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1 point. That set.
Picturesque Lake Merritt's the scene there as we welcome you back to Oakland. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. We have to like what we're seeing so far from Jahlil Okafor.
Yeah, he's been a revelation tonight, almost scoring at will in that first half.
Really hard to fathom he'll be able to keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but, you know, you never know. It could be a special night for him.
He adds the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. West is out there with Draymond Green, and it's McCaw in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. West passes to McCaw. Connects from 3-point range. McCaw has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Warriors. McConnell kicks to Sarge. A slam by Sarge.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Thompson against Henderson. From deep, Green. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Okafor, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Okafor's got 11 points.
And, you know, the instincts of Okafor, really impressive. When the defense is in his face, he's got a quick release that really serves him well on that jump shot.
Curry dishes to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And 11 points for Draymond Green.
You know, what's amazing about Curry isn't just how dominant a shooter or player he is, but very few guys in the history of our game have actually changed it. And I think Steph Curry is rapidly moving into that category. I mean, now you see defenders who have to guard 35 feet away from the basket. You know, you generally don't see guys his size dominate the game when they don't feature that next level athleticism. So for what he's done, man, it is just incredible to watch.
The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pachulia, he's checked in for Golden State.
The lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Henderson. And with Curry, he's changing the game at the pro level and also for the future. There are going to be a lot of kids mimicking his play style.
You can bet in 10 years there are going to be a ton of sharpshooters who modeled their game after Curry. I don't think anyone saw how he revolutionized the game when he first entered the league.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we know our old friend Steve Kerr was new to coaching when he took the reins of the Warriors, but he'd mentored under the greats. He said that Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich both had an almost scary amount of presence. As for Steve, he said, "I'm very laid back. I believe in the calm presence of a coach, more so than the ranting and raving and screaming and yelling." Guess that's what he says to the referees anyway, guys.
Cool under pressure, but D.A., he's as competitive as they come. Thank you, Sarge. This is his first free throw of the game.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now, so solid numbers in that department.
No good on the free throw. The second free throw, good. Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And Thompson kicks to Green. Out to Thompson. Back to Green. Stolen by Sarge. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Green kicks to Curry. 13 feet away. And again, no good by Golden State.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Picked by Okafor. 76ers moving the ball around. There's the screen. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Okafor's got 4 this quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Picked by Pachulia. Curry passes to Thompson. And he overshot that one, missing.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Okafor with the ball. 13 points in the game. McConnell kicks to Sarge. No good on that one. Great D that time from Green. Pachulia into the lane. The shot by Thompson, no good. The 76ers lead it. Now here's Henderson. He has 5. Here's McConnell. Here's Okafor. Draymond Green pulls it in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Very three-point range. Thompson's got 10 points in the game. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And Green slams it in.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Here's Okafor. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. Warriors have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And Thompson kicks to Green. The feed to Pachulia. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. The 76ers trailed by 4. Pass to Luwawu. Kicks it to Sarge. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
shooting 2.
And that one falls for Sarge. And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And so Sarge nails them both.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Here's Curry with the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Stauskas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Holmes kicks to Rodriguez. Dishes it to Saric. They set the screen. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Barnes kicks to Pachulia. And the basket is good. Pachulia's got 6 points.
And defensively, guys, they've lost something since halftime. I mean, they've given up open looks. They've got to buckle down and get some stops here. Play with some urgency.
Outside for Rodriguez. Sarge with it. Working on Green. Great tee that time from Green. Thompson for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
In the first half, they shot a little over 30%. That's dismal. That's obviously not the start that you want to see. They've settled down here in this second half, getting some good looks, and they've started to knock them down.
And here's Stauskas from the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. 10 points for him.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back. Defense better watch out. They better be alert, because this guy can make 3s, as we saw in the first half.
Pass to Holmes. He dishes it to Anderson. Here's Saric. Not going to go that time. Great tee that time from Green.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Thompson dishes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Pachulia. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And the Warriors with some changes. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Barnes. Ian Clark comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And you know, you look at the depth of the Warriors, never mind their dominant starting 5, Greg. Their reserves are as good as some starting units in the NBA.
And for some teams, that can cause problems, where guys aren't playing as much as they feel they deserve. When you're playing for a team that's competing for a championship, though, players understand that some sacrifice is required.
Shot clock at 2. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. A chance to take a look at the shot chart.
And the three-point game stands out as a major sore spot. It just has not been falling for him. I think at this point you start to get away from that shot. Try to engage in other parts of the offense. You don't want to hurt your team if that long ball isn't there.
Warriors leading by 7. Livingston kicks to Pachulia. Here's Clark. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Livingston passes to Pachulia. From deep, Green. Rebound by the 76ers. Following, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Another miss by Philadelphia. Warriors shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Stolen by Anderson. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Rodriguez. Knocks down the 10-footer. Rodriguez has got 8 points.
With a much bigger man guarding him, that's not an easy shot to get off. Never mind to knock down. Terrific basket.
From 13, And that one hits back iron.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
1:52 left to play here in the third. Here's Long. He can't get that one to fall. The Warriors go the other way. Here's Pachulia, but they'll get another chance. And it's Green missing. The 76ers trailed by 5. Rodriguez outside. Feeds to Stauskas. Rodriguez passes to Long. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Anderson. No good with the triple.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
Livingston dishes to Green. High post for Julia to the paint. Livingston, that's good. Livingston's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
Philadelphia's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Anderson outside. Holmes kicks to Rodriguez. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Rodriguez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same. I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's the screen. 13 feet away. That one misses. Great tee that time from Green. He feeds it to Clark. The dish to Livingston. Pachulia with a clean look. Green kicks to Pachulia. Here's Iguodala. No good on that last second attempt there. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Warriors lead by 7. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next.
Get a couple stops, we get a couple runouts, we get into our flow, all right? Keep the ball moving, keep the intensity.
Steve Kerr asking his guys just to keep up the pace, play unselfishly, basically be yourself, stay in character.
Yeah, I mean, he knows what this team is capable of. Just looking for a couple of plays to really kind of kickstart that engine and give them that little sustainable groove.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the 4th. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th, we've got Henderson. Anderson is out there with Saric, and it's Holmes in at the 5. Now here's Henderson. Defense right on him. It's good. Warriors leading by 5. Curry passes to Livingston. Launches a 3, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Iguodala.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And this Warriors team so dominant on so many levels. But for me, what energizes them is that fluidity and that unselfishness of their offense. I mean, it's so much fun to play that way, and that joy feeds into every aspect of the game.
And that one falls for Henderson. And the Warriors with such terrific decision-making and ball movement, it's hard to beat them playing old-school isolation offense.
And modern NBA defenses make it hard to score that way. Meanwhile, the Warriors are able to create open looks time and time again with their skill level and constant motion.
Both free throws good from Henderson. Warriors leading by 6. Curry kicks to Iguodala. That's tipped. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. McConnell passes to Llewellyn. Back to McConnell. It's Okafor atop the key. Inside, Saric, and the layup is good.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively.
Okafor with the steal. Now the pass to McConnell. It's Henderson on the wing. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Saric. Here's McConnell. David West grabs the miss.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Here's Llewellyn. There's a good screen. McConnell kicks to Henderson. The feed now to Saric. That shot off. Good D by Thompson. Warriors leading by 4. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. On the wing, Thompson shoots it. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
He kicks it to West. Right side Curry. Back to West. To end the drought. Connects. The jumper drops. And the Warriors lead by 6. The 76ers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Okafor dishes to Henderson. McConnell in the corner. He's looking for Okafor and finds him.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Okafor. He's got 10 rebounds and several assists.
Offensively, defensively, man, he has done it all.
All hustle, nonstop effort. He just doesn't quit. Great resilience and relentlessness in his play.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Pachulia, he's checked in for Golden State. That's off as well, so he misses both.
The Sixers had one of the worst records in NBA history last season, but not the worst. That record is held by the Sixers.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Yes, indeed.
And, guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's McConnell. Pass to Henderson. Takes the 13-footer, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Iguodala left side. Kicks it to Thompson. Here's the three. And it's Thompson again missing.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And Saric kicks to Henderson. Again, Philadelphia.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Pass to McCaw. A 3-ball. And the Warriors miss again. 76ers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Okafor gets the bucket. And the 76ers lead by 2.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Down low to stop the run. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Pachulia's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Here's Saric. A 3-pointer off the mark. And for the Warriors, they're shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Curry passes it to McCaw. There's the pick. Lets it go from 11. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's McConnell. A floater. That one, no good. Excellent D here by Iguodala. Out to the right wing. Curry with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. And that's 15 points for Steph Curry. Here's McConnell. Dishes to Okafor. It's on the wing. Pick by Okafor. Off the pick. They get the rebound. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And that's exactly where Okafor is most comfortable. When he's down in the post, sometimes the defense has no choice but to foul. Well, in the NBA draft, there's a train of thought that you draft for talent, not for need. The Sixers adhered to that and created a bit of a log jam at the center position as a result.
And he can't get the first one. And for the Sixers, a lot of talent in the front court, but you knew the time would come where they need to balance the roster.
Exactly. I mean, with Okafor, Embiid, and Noel, all natural centers, come on, just not enough minutes for all of them. And when you box yourself in like that, it can make it tough sometimes to get the value you'd like to get in a trade.
And he can't hit the second.
And not doing anything to erase his reputation as a shaky free throw shooter. This game really only making it worse.
Okafor with the steal. Now the 76ers on the break. Luwawu, the pass to McConnell. He dishes it to Henderson. Feeds it to Saric. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dario Saric. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Nick Stauskas has checked in for Gerald Henderson. Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
You know, Greg, I think that might have been intentional. perhaps was not an accident, because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Here's McConnell. He feeds it to Saric. Lets it go from 14. Buries the jump shot. Saric has got 4 this quarter. The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. The dish to Thompson. Beyond the arc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's McConnell. Stauskas kicks to Saric. McConnell passes to Okafor. And that one is off. Excellent D there from Pachulia. And here's Iguodala outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And there's the pass to Okafor. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Thompson.
Well, I like seeing Okafor getting physical and drawing fouls in his attempt to get to the basket. I mean, for a guy this size, he poses a lot of problems for opposing defenses.
Free throw good, Okafor. Both free throws good for Okafor.
And he's had his troubles at the line tonight. Unfortunately, that's nothing new. Just glad he was able to convert right there.
Curry dishes to Pachulia. Back to Green. Tries a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got his 3rd assist on the night. The 76ers trailed by 5. Here's McConnell. Passes to Okafor. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Outside for Curry. Misses the 3.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Here's Saric. Another miss by Philadelphia. Warriors leading by 5. On deep. And that's good. Steph Curry for 3. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. McConnell kicks to Saric. And Pachulia pulls it down. And here's Golden State. They're on a 17-7 run. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Been a solid outing for Green. 14 rebounds, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spacing the floor.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so here is Philadelphia. McConnell kicks to Saric. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. First free throw is good, and that brings them within single digits. McCaw, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And so Saric nails them both. There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. Now the 76ers on the break. Another miss by Philadelphia.
High-quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And, Greg, that has him S-H-H-E, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Pocket 6. There's Green with the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on it.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really use that home court advantage to their advantage.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. JaVale McGee's checked in for Pachulia. Barnes comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
One shot, behind the lanes.
On the free throw, no good. D2 from Anderson. Gets the front of the rim and out. Green passes to Livingston. Golden State moving it around. Here's McGee. And again, no good by Golden State.
This game's finally gotten away from them.
Yeah, it certainly has. I mean, there's not really much they can do at this point.
And here's Livingston. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance.
He played with an extremely aggressive mindset tonight, and that led to some fantastic production. A double-double, points and rebounds.
Draymond Green wins games for you. It's just that simple. The energy, the intensity that he brought onto the floor tonight is incredible. Defensively, he's one of the few guys in the league that can guard all 5 positions. That alone makes Draymond Green a unique and special talent.
Finally, something goes right for them. He was outstanding tonight. Their losing streak had gone on for way too long. But guess what? He said, you know what? It's not going on any longer. That's the kind of determination you want to see from your role players.